Did you see 1v1 gulags? They
Oh
just
my god,
posted?
bro. Listen, I just want to see them like I want to see them communicate. I want to see them like really just, I get on this game just about every day and have something to complain about, which is, it's getting very old. I know it's probably getting old for people to listen to me do, but it's like they're not making it hard to complain. I mean, there's some things that are just like, it'd be cool to see if they weren't that way. And it's not like I'm just like saying stuff and then not giving a solution. I feel like there's some things that like that 1v1, I think that's just the way it needed to be from the beginning. Like, I thought it was fun for a little bit. It was kind of cool, but it got old pretty quick, man. I feel like the 1v1, if it's not broken, don't fix it type deal. I feel like it was so iconic from the first game that, like, I see what they were trying to do. You know what I mean? I see that they were, like, trying to, just innovate and make something exciting.
Yeah, I think, see, that's the thing to me. First of all, I like the 2v2s. I think they're fun, especially if you're not talking about competitive. If it's in competitive, it's a lot worse.
And that's always what I got to do is take myself out of those shoes. You know what I mean? Because I totally do understand that this game is like.
And that's where I see, I see where those players are coming from, right? But at the same time, I do think it's been really fun to see. I like the idea of the 2v2 gulag because especially there's a lot of times where I come out of it with 2 kills. Yeah. So then I feel way better about myself. But then there's also, I like that better than, for example, the 3-zone split. Now that it's been 2 months doing, and those 3-zone splits happen.
Yep.
Those are kind of cool too, but to me, that's way more gimmicky. I don't need that. I don't
hear you on that. Yep.
The zones pull more often at the end game, I notice.
Like pull faster or pull further?
Yeah, so like what would have been in Warzone 1, it starts to pull at zone 8 or minute, 20 of the game. It seems like it's at minute 17 of the game. Yeah. Or in zone 6 or 7 or whatever. Like, it's happening sooner where the zones are pulling, especially for solos. Like, there was so many games in Warzone 1, and even I went back and played Warzone 1 twice, 2 streams recently, and I never even saw the zone pull because the game didn't get, like, there was only 3 people left, and the game gave us enough time to fight in the zones. Yeah. It didn't just start pulling. Yeah. Like, as soon as this is, like, zone locked, 5 seconds, the whole zone's pulling and you got opposite side, or it pulls to your side and then you win off of that. Yeah. I don't know how it is in quads. I haven't played as many quads. Maybe you end the game before zone starts pulling, but I notice way more games where it is pulling all over the place in the end. And sometimes that is fun. Yeah. But I think after playing it for as much as I have, it's not as fun as just letting me play the game. Like, okay, I fought for this really good position in the game. I have high ground and now I get 5 seconds of advantage because I risked my whole game to get high ground off this. I should have stayed at low ground the whole time. And, that's what it turns into. Okay, well, I'm just going to play low ground. I'm going to sit in the gas with my gas mask. And, like, I can do that, but it's so much less fun than being rewarded for making smarter plays ahead of time.
Smarter plays, yeah. And like, it's like you just feel super gutted if you do make a smart play, and then it's like, oh, now I have to move all the way back to the opposite side. I got to, like, and people will always say, like, okay, well, that's the kind of the nature of battle royales. You got to have luck. You got to have RNG. It's kind of, that's how it goes. And I agree with that. But I still do think that BRs should, I think they should have things that are RNG, but I think they should be, like, not so RNG that it's like, I don't know. I still think you should have some type of control of it in a way. Yeah. Like, it shouldn't be ridiculous. So ridiculous.
I think that's where they had something good with Warzone 1, though, which was like they still did have that. The zones still did pull. Mm-hmm. You still could get absolutely screwed. Maybe it was skewed too much because you also could stay in the gas for like so
stims
long. Like,
and
it was a bit extreme, right? Yeah. But I think they brought it back the other way so far that, and I've played it, I've learned, I've just gotten tons of wins, I've gotten, some win streaks, whatever. And looking at both of them now after this time, I do think there is a middle from where both of them are that is better for both sides of the equation that I think they can do. So I'm pretty optimistic what they're doing. Me too. I think 1v1s, I don't think it's necessarily like the craziest thing, but I do think, I went back and played some more Zone 1. and I never lost a single gulag.
Yeah, same here.
I haven't lost a single one.
I didn't lose a single one the other day when I was
and
playing.
That's why I posted. I was like,
so
I think the bots are going to be very mad about that change. I don't know if that one might be a bit extreme, but I think they're going to really isolate a lot of people with that one.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I think that's a riskier one versus if they said, all right, we're getting rid of the 3-zone split. I think that would go over better than. I don't know though, because I mean, every tweet I'm reading off this post is so happy that it's 1v1 gulag. That I mean, I get that too.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see. Yeah, I'm excited to see some change. That's really all I'm excited to see. I'm excited to finally see them, like, I don't know, updating the game. It's been 2 months, and there really hasn't been anything going on, like anything like notable. You know what I mean? I feel like even with Warzone 1, there were some updates that were so exciting, man. Oh my god, I remember when, like, you guys remember when Stadium got open for the first time, and like just you know, fun stuff like that. I'm really excited for that. And then obviously meta, like, oh my god, we need weapon balancing happening on a in my opinion, that needs to be happening on like a monthly basis. I feel like it'd be so cool if we were having new, because people gotta understand something. Meta, all that a meta is like the most whatever it stands for. It's like most efficient, tactic, or effective tactic. Yeah, and I think we've talked about this before. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before. But people gotta realize, if people that hate, you know, the quote unquote metas and all that kind of stuff, need to realize that at the end of the day, no matter how balanced a game is, even if every gun was like almost identically good, there's still going to be one gun that everyone uses over everything else because it's just, maybe it has that slight of it, maybe it has better iron sights. I don't know. Maybe it has better, maybe it just feels better to shoot it. Whatever it may be, that's just how it works. That's how it works in physical sports too. It's how it works in football, in hockey, in basketball. It's like you're going to always use the most effective tactics available, and people are going to do that, and people are going to be sweaty, and you got to just realize that's a thing. And I think the best way to combat that and to make it less stale is for weapon balancing to happen on a more regular basis. So if they were doing it monthly, we wouldn't be just having to use this RPK and the Fennec for 2 months straight. We could be using like one meta 1 month, and then the next meta, and then the next meta, and it would be fun. It would switch it up. But people gotta drop that right away. They gotta realize that, you know, metas are here to stay because they're everywhere. They're all around us. They're not just in COD. They're in everyday life. Some people are trying to be as efficient as possible in other things too. You know, they're trying to just do the most effective tactic available. You know.
And it's the same thing with even like people are like, oh, well, loadouts is what ruined all of this, and that's where metas. I'm like, have you ever played any video game? Like, have you ever played Halo? Like, there's you want to go get the sniper rifle because that's still the best way to do it. You want to sit in these specific line of sights, or even in PUBG, it's like, okay, I'm gonna always get the SCAR. I'm gonna get the vertical grip. People still watch all the tutorials of what do all the grips even do. People are watching the wacky jacky videos breaking down all the recoil patterns. It's the exact same thing. No matter what. Okay, well, you're in Fortnite, I'm going to use the SCAR because it's got the red dot, or it's got the more accurate. It's better than that. Which shotgun am I going to use? This one versus this one. This one's a little better because it could do, you know, it's the same thing on all these games. But
yeah, exactly.
I think we should have the RPK forever.
Yeah, same.
Joe, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking?
I'll take the RPK. What's good, boys?
What up, man?
Oh, what's up?
I freaking love it. Hey, I love it. I woke up today and I checked, I checked Twitter like, I don't know. And I see that we're getting a 1v1 gulag back. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's a great day to have a great day, boys.
It is a great day.
I'm so excited for that.
That's
I'm telling
exciting.
you, I said earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I was like, if the rumor is true that Raven Software took over, they made all the changes to, obviously, Caldera was a dumpster fire at the start. And again, I think that later it was good. I know some people hated it, but I think later it was good because of Raven. Made a ton of changes. And if they're the ones tweeting that they're going to be making changes like that, then I'm assuming that they're the ones that already taken over, hearing feedback about the 1v1 gulag. I'm assuming they'll do TTK. Who knows? So I'm like, but are we already too late where people are already done with? I don't know.
That's how I felt about Caldera.
I don't know.
That's how I felt about Caldera. I felt like I sadly already lost us. You know what I mean? It's like, and because even at the end of Caldera, as much as I thought it was also in a really good spot, I still don't know. I just couldn't. My heart wasn't fully there because I feel like it just like it had this bad taste put in my mouth from the beginning, you know. But
first impressions are a lot, man.
First impressions are a lot.
A lot of people. This is what I was talking about earlier. Is like the people who are just on the fray of all of this and don't like. They just hear They just see one headline, they see one reel, one post, they're like, Call of Duty sucks. They're like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I'm not playing that. Boom. Never look at it again. And then it's just like, all right, it's already, it's hard to get the word of mouth back to those guys or to convert back.
And plus, the massive problem for that was that console players couldn't even play Caldera, man. They console couldn't even load the map. So I don't even know how long it was. I mean, there's probably somebody console that's in all of our chats that would know, but for a long time, they couldn't even, the map wouldn't even like render in for them. So how could console enjoy a new map when they can't even see stuff, or like things would be like just look blank, or the rendering of the map didn't even work? So like, that's insane to me. And how does that get launched knowing that that's an issue? I'm like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, like I think a lot of people have said this, but I just genuinely believe that this game was not ready to be released. I don't think it was. Well, I also know that I heard people, and I know, Joe, you were in it. I wasn't in it, but I know a lot of people were in that DMZ tournament the other day, and so many people tweeted out the same thing, which was basically this game, without a doubt, was made with the idea of DMZ kind of at the forefront. And I, Joe, do you feel the same? Like after playing DMZ, I've never even played one game of DMZ, but I heard a lot of people say the same thing. They were like, yeah, this feels like the game was kind of made around DMZ.
See, I could be crazy, but again, it felt the same to me. I saw a lot of tweets though, of a lot of people saying like, it feels smoother, it feels better, the movement, but maybe I was just so not focusing on that and about the challenges in the tournament, but I didn't really feel that difference, and I could be completely wrong, but yeah.
Well, I think a lot of the way that the map was designed and the game was designed was 100% for DMZ. Like, if you even just look, like, you didn't see a lot of it in the tournament because we didn't have to do it, but if you just play normal DMZ, like, there's some quests where you got to go collect toothpaste. There's some you got to collect screwdrivers and light bulbs, and you're going to find those specifically in those toolboxes or in the sheds. Like, that's where you find the backpacks and the 2 armors. And so there's specific spots on the map that you don't even ever use in the battle royale, but they're all like, they still had to spend a bunch of time to design that, to make sure that it placed in a right spot that actually makes sense for this. And like, I think more so of that, but in terms of the way the game plays, like, yeah, I mean, they definitely spent a lot of resources and time on it, but I don't know. I play both of them quite a bit, so I think, I still think they designed a lot for this game too, especially from where the game is now compared to where it was at the COD Next event, trying to loot and do all the things.
I agree.
Royale.
I totally agree.
They definitely did a lot from there, and that's where even at that event, I was like, this would be. I'd be surprised if they got this done in 2 months. Like, they should probably delay this. And
that's what I was, dude. Do you guys remember, dude? Oh my god, I remember walking away from that COD Next event, just being like, and the AI I already think are still kind of tedious to me, but dude, they were in every single shack I would run into on the sides of the map. It was
I died to the Juggernaut in that event, and I was like top 7, and I died. The Juggernaut just came out of the gas and came over and killed me. I was like,
oh my goodness.
How do you pronounce your name, Joe?
Joe what? Or my
your alias in the game?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's no mama's way. It's basically saying like no way in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deploying portable radar.
Do you have the Joe Woe username, or is someone else got it?
Yes. The problem is that I was being like super stream sniped really bad, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna change it just because it was really frustrating and it was tough to get content sometimes when there would be just stream snipers. I was like, I'm gonna just change it to something else.
Yeah.
And it's still kind of crazy that there is no streamer mode, but
yeah, too bad that perfectly working fine streamer mode we had in Warzone 1
didn't get carried over.
Get carried over. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that I don't really understand when it comes to the gaming developing and stuff like that, but how stuff like that kind of gets lost.
Jumped off. One shot. I was gonna say, who just shot you? What the? I flashed inside. And then, I'm gonna play double. I think it was 2 actually. Okay.
Fast break on the right.
Top. Guy up top right. No, dead.
Well played.
Couple bots here.
Yep, they
we
do
can
have the-
actually grab ours.
Yeah,
so.
we can. They do have the UAV though, so just be careful.
UAV is exiting.
Since
and
they
it looks like
finished
he's
it.
Trying to, how about he trying to make good shots? Wow.
Oh my god, he's one shot, bro.
Vision.
I'm gonna just get in and hope that it doesn't
Yeah, I
kill
think I'm toast.
you. No,
tough.
nice try.
Squad mate will attend to the gulag.
Cuba.
They'll fight for a chance to
Oh, good.
redeploy.
Oh, good.
Over here.
In that building.
Yep.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
One's just out on the road.
Oh, and on the roof there. Oh, that was so bad of me. Yeah, that's a tough push.
This guy's broke. Ah.
Your squad mate is in the gulag now. If they survive, they redeploy. Your squad mate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to deploy.
I mean, worst case though, we should have nice little loadouts shortly. So.
No! How did he? I'm dead.
Nice. Put on top left. Hit. Guy bottom over here.
Nice.
Target area
B.
marked. You're
And a stone.
clear
Yep.
Now.
Longbow 3-1. Target acquired.
Back over here. Cracked. Nice.
I killed two of these guys. I killed two of them.
Stand by.
Full killed.
Good kill.
Oh my god, almost killed three. This guy's one shot.
Movement.
There's some people down here we could fight.
Moving here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Marking enemies.
One right there. They're on the roof.
He jumped inside of.
Frag out.
Loadout
Side there. I should probably just climb on top of this strong. Not that guy, Z.
Nice.
Check fire.
You guys take down nothing?
There's a lot of AI around here. Watch out. Stupid.
Yeah, I know. So annoying.
I see one down my lane here. He was right down here
Your team is in the
where that
safe
ammo
zone.
is. Straight ahead.
Ghosted, I guess?
Yep,
Oh,
right
yeah,
there,
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. On the left. I think he's ghosted, yep.
AO.
Going right. Huh?
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. He's just
Shots,
marking
good
this
shots,
guy.
good shots.
There's another one here on UAV somewhere.
I think it was two.
I had this guy over here knocked.
This guy's flesh. Oh, he's annoying.
Back. Nice.
Enemy movement.
Sweet.
I see him running the field. Right, getting shot at.
Moving
Two on
here.
the right.
Cancel that.
Whoa, whoa, close on my right here, close.
Come on. Got your full deck.
Thank
Also
you.
guys on the left over here. Multiple. Got that guy broken. A bullet. Wow.
You mad?
There's a loader here.
Guys here.
Hostile UAV.
Got my
Oh,
RPG.
he's in
Reloaded.
trouble.
Knocked. Nice guys. Good jobs.
Two at the left wall there.
I'm gonna smoke this and grab this loadout. I lied. No, I'm not. There's also a guy on our right.
There's another
right
team
here.
on our right, yeah, and a precision on
Precision
us.
us. I'm gonna smoke.
Smoking us
our-
back, yeah.
I love that. I love that play.
There's a guy in this car right here as well.
They moved to blue building, Joe, or one of them did, at least.
Okay. I think right here is a nasty head. Good. Yep, right here. Fell off it. Oh,
In the smoke here. They're trying to move.
knocked one.
On the open.
One down.
What the hell? This guy's a psycho. On the loadout. On the loadout.
You're cleared hot.
Huge.
Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike in.
Where's the
There's two
knock?
down there, Joe.
Guy on our coach right over. Oh, knocked that guy.
One shot. Nice.
Can you cover, Joe?
Yes.
Can you stand and push?
Anything else over you? I'm trying to see how far.
Two coming in from the right there. I'm gonna pre-airstrike them.
Okay. Guy here. Trying him. Broken. Knocked one.
Nice.
Broke the other guy. Dead.
Got that
Nice,
ball.
guys. Great job. I'm gonna...
Sniper there. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that was must have been a decoy.
I thought the same thing. I was like, wait, I'm
What
dead.
the hell?
Yeah, that threw me off too.
Yes, and then see if that had some ammo and stuff. Good job. Let's go.
I'm gonna start working up towards top observatory, guys.
When UAV.
UAV online.
Oh my god, knock 3. Knocked him again, and he's running out the front door. His teammate. His teammate's just trying to leg it.
You see where he went, is he?
Yeah, he's right on me. He's trying to jump off. I should be able to beam him. One shot. Another team of 3 just jumped off right here as well. Gonna jump towards them. They're going marsh.
Joe, self-res there. One on the left as well. Live team. Watch out.
Yep, he's on here. Holy sh. Yo, this dude's cheating. This dude's cheating.
Yeah, careful. This guy's cheating. Careful.
This dude's cheating. No,
He's actually cheating.
See you later.
Nah, he's trolling
Well,
his
that's what he's
stream.
saying.
Yeah.
They were all like, careful. This guy's cheating.
Interrogate this guy. Oh, he just gave up.
God damn, he just worked me.
Are you muted, Joe?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm so sorry. Yep.
Got
Guys,
this main building.
There's a
Got
crown
us.
contract in here still too.
I'm so sorry, Jack.
That's
No, I
right.
mean,
Yeah, see, no, he's sick. He's sick.
Oh, I just got sniped.
there's guys behind us, Jack.
Oh, that was funny.
Like from the right over here somewhere.
Yeah, he's sniping.
Oh my god, another team in here! I just killed one. There's one more on me.
Yeah. Knocked another one above you.
Nice. Oh no, I died to a cluster. He just resonated. Nice.
Team wipe on him. Got it.
There we go.
Dude, that was
got
so
her, Greg,
funny.
over here.
That was such a perfect reaction.
Just left of my mark.
Perfect. 2. That's my top left build too.
UAV overhead.
Someone
Pizza
behind
Cat was in our
us.
last
Someone
game.
behind us.
Enemy UAV.
Oh, that guy's floating. He's floating.
Give him the beams.
What is this guy doing? Broken?
Nice. Did you get him?
No, I did not know.
Oh damn.
Oh, stone. Oh, shoot.
Smoke screen ahead of me, going left. Yeah,
No
parachuting
way,
over there.
Ahead of you. In the water.
Little damage on him. Yeah, he jumped into the water there. He's running.
Someone landing back at Marsh.
It looks like he is. Going up the stairs.
Yeah.
Knocked.
On his own, or?
It looks like it was just him. I didn't hear anything
Head to the
else.
safe zone now.
I'm so scared.
Topping. I don't see much either. Yeah. There. Got him. Knocked him. Put him.
Oh, right here. Two.
Knocked another one.
Got your full.
That guy's broken right there. Absolute. Sniping on the
Sniper
bottom
on
left.
the left. Yep.
I'm gonna try to jump.
Looks like another team's out in the distance.
I'm sending
there.
it with you, Joe. Sending it.
Okay.
It's a full team.
I'm going left here, Joe.
Sniper is still on the left side.
I'll get
you
the
on the
sniper
right?
left. I'll get
On
the
the
sniper
corner.
left.
I'm gonna smoke our right.
He
Make sure we
mortared,
don't
he
get
mortared
sniped.
this. Careful, he mortared
Knocked the
this.
far.
Nice, guys.
Keeping a smoke screen here. Durable mask on this guy.
There's probably gonna be guys on the left here,
Now.
coming down from top observatory. Yep, shots
Looks
right
like
in front of me.
they're
Shots right
fighting.
in
They
front of me.
just died. 4v2.
Heavy shots right in front of me. I see
They
one.
just wiped the team.
Oh, I just was in a terrible spot. He's right here.
I airstrike.
I'm actually good. I'm good.
Can't see
Yeah,
him
they're
yet,
running off to the right.
Teammate, they jumped off. Be close.
Yeah, they
No,
jumped
they're
off that
five from you.
streak there. Nice.
Your squad
You got
is
him,
in the
Joe.
top 5.
I don't see the last guy.
One
He
just
is.
jumped out right
Yep.
there.
He just broke his legs.
Nice.
Somebody give that guy some ankle braces.
Nice. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Solid.
Well done.
It's so nice, and Z can
Clean
I
that
guarantee
lobby up.
you, just having 2 good snipers on your team make life just amazing. It's so fun.
It's true. It is true.